A lot of people right now are having a conversation about whether or not The Last Jedi was a good movie. Some people say it's the worst Star Wars movie, some people say it's the best, and I haven't pissed off enough people today, so I'm just gonna tell you, you're both wrong, but also you're both right. First off, if your issue with The Last Jedi is the fact that they have Rey or Finn in it at all, and Rose, you're just racist and or a misogynist, or both. The biggest issues I personally have with Star Wars have to do with story structure, because they were doing some really fascinating things with the world building and with character development, but they all just kind of got smushed around in a structure that I personally don't feel worked that well, or at least not to the benefit of the movie that I think it could have been. For me, those issues start with General Organa. Do I think it was really fucking cool to see Leia use the Force? Absolutely! But having that kind of scene within the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie where it seems like a major character is about to die only for it to be like the rug pulled out from under us, that really lowered the stakes. The moment that happened, I knew that no one else in this movie was going to die except Luke Skywalker. And because of that, I really didn't feel myself wondering what was going to happen next for these characters. I didn't really feel like they were in danger. It just felt like, oh, this is something that we're doing until Luke Skywalker dies. And that in and of itself is emblematic of the rest of the issues that I have with this movie. There are a lot of plot points that just go absolutely nowhere. And they don't really interact that much with the main storyline, which makes it feel instead like the plot is building with one action after another, like with one choice affecting the next one, affecting the next one. It more feels like you have several stories that are happening to the characters instead of the characters going on a journey that changes them. Those were the things that I didn't like about the movie. Now to piss off the people who hated the movie, everything with Rey, Luke, and Ben Solo works. It works on a storytelling level. Their character arcs make sense for where they start, and where they end makes sense for the choices that they make. You may not like it, but as a storytelling structure, it works. The things that Rian Johnson was doing to expand the universe and world building of the way that the Force works, yeah, that works within Star Wars too. It makes sense. It doesn't feel out of place. The only reason you think it does is because it's a girl doing it. And I think that a lot of these things would have been fixed in the third film if Rian Johnson had gotten a chance to direct it instead of just handing it back to J.J. Abrams. Because he was clearly building on something, and I liked where it was building to. Luke saying to Ben, if you strike me down in anger, I will never leave you. That seemed like it was leading to some Macbethian-style villain arc for Ben, where he's haunted by the ghosts of the things that he's done. That would have been so cool. But the whiny babies ruined it. You guys ruined it.